Hello everyone, Ichigo Killer 47 here. Tonight we're going to be continuing our playthrough of Blood Omen 2. Sorry I've been away for a while. I was just having issues with my stream. Wasn't running correctly, or it was, you know, the bitrate was just way too low. I'm not sure what was causing it to happen. I do believe it was the cold. We tested it out last week and it seemed to be working just fine. So we're gonna try and play some tonight, and hopefully it's, you know, it works well. We're back up to snuff. So we're gonna go ahead and jump into the game here. Let me just get some stuff figured out here. So I think I know what else was bringing it down here. See if it brings up the game now. Nope. I'm gonna have to switch it over to display again. Great. My favorite way to play. Alright, make sure we got sound. Yep, we're good. Now, I don't remember last where we left off. We're having to go get something. That's right, the Hilden guy gave us a key to destroy something. I still don't know how to play. Doesn't stop you from being able to play the game. That's what I like about GOG, is it's completely DRM free. So you don't have to be like signed into anything. You can just install the game on your hard drive and you can play it regardless if you're online or offline. That's why a lot of games now I get for free off of Twitch using the Amazon Prime option. So like it really, especially if I have a duplicate of a game, like I just got Legacy of Kain Defiance for free. Because it was a free Twitch game, same thing with Mafia's 2 Definitive Edition was also free, so it's really good to get those free games from Twitch every month. And they have a lot of good ones. Not new games, but granted, I mean, a lot of the games I've been playing lately are older games. Whoa. Watch out for those pokers. Okay. Whatever. everything. Like, for example, they mention stuff in Origins where you like fought Deathstroke and Firefly in that game, and then they reference it again in Arkham Shadow, and then again in Arkham Knight, and even the stuff that happens in Arkham Shadow, which I'm not going to say if you guys haven't played it, because it's worth playing through the first time without any story spoilers, is there's something that is set between two characters in Arkham Knight that I wasn't sure if it would carry over well because of what happens in Arkham Shadow, but it still works, and it still fits with the narrative, what they were saying. So, that was cool to see.
We'll call the guards!
Just like... so yeah, that was really cool. I think it's a real misstep that they did the Suicide Squad. Like, that was a big mistake. They should have absolutely said they're not making that game. The original game creators of that game left the studio, like their own system they started. Like, if that doesn't tell you something, that should say, like, this game is crap. We don't want to be associated with this game. And, you know, that's why the game wasn't that great. It's because they knew that they were making changes that was against what they had already established in the previous Arkham games. And they were saying it was the same universe, and it's not. It's like a separate one. It's totally separate. Like, it's not even close to the same thing. Like, there's so many story breaking elements that they messed up on from what I saw. Suicide Squad. So I don't even count that as canon. People that say, "Oh, it is canon," it's totally not canon. You just take a look at Deadshot, and you can already tell that it's not canon because of how he appears in Arkham City and Arkham Knight and Arkham Origins. Let's go to this form. Ralph, are you okay? Yeah, I did hear that Rocksteady is doing another Batman game, but it's not the same team that worked on the originals. So that'll be interesting what that will look like. Personally, I think they should give it to another studio because the guys at Camouflage who did Arkham Shadow nailed it. They totally freaking nailed it. They did such a good job with it. What's the point of opening that cell? Yeah. God damn those spikes, man. Oh, I see. 30%. Yeah, we're only gonna go till about 11 again tonight, so only for the normal 2 hours. Because I think after that we'll do, by then hopefully we'll do one more session of this, and then we'll be done, and then we can start Dante's Inferno finally. I still haven't figured out how I'm gonna do the capturing for that. I have an idea of what I'm gonna do, so we'll see how that works. lost my weapon now. Like, he doesn't have the ability to, like, you can interrupt their attacks when you're doing the regular attacks, but when they have a charge attack, they're completely invulnerable. Like, that makes no sense to me. They should be, like, said that they were surprised with how many people actually like bought it. I'm not. It's also what was surprising was limited run games underestimated their stock and they sold out of the standard edition of the which is not surprising to me. They had plenty of collector's editions, but regular edition, that's nuts. I've never seen it sell out for limited run games for regular, because they used to do where it was they had a set amount. And lately they've been doing it like for order by order, and they apparently like got too many, and they're like, we can't fulfill more orders, so they had like shut it off. I've never seen them do that ever. So that was really cool to see, because that means that a lot of people wanted it, and if there's that many people, I'm wondering if limited run games like says to Embrace Group like, hey, we had to like close our physical sales because Embrace is like, oh, okay, well then people clearly wanted this. Maybe we should put a little bit more investment into this franchise and like remake one of them. Now this one, it's them doing a remaster. This one doesn't really. I don't know if it would benefit from a remake. They'd have to like do from the ground up, like complete remake, and also update some of the continuity, make sure the continuity is intact. I don't want to let them get rid of Paul Lukather's voiceover for Vorador, but like he's not supposed to be. He's dead. He died like in the first Blood Omen game. He got beheaded. We saw him get beheaded, so I don't know exactly what's going on. Remake, which is Knights of the Old Republic. They're working on stuff, and they're doing the remasters of the Tomb Raider, classic Tomb Raider games, which they just released 4 through 6, and I'm guessing that they're probably going to do Legends Anniversary and Underworld too, because why not? Yeah, so far the stream is running just fine. It must have been the cold. I still think I'm not going to do a dual stream yet. I think I'm going to wait until I get my dropping. So for right now, we're just going to be YouTube. Because that's what we watch most, it seems. On a more happy note, they had a Nintendo Switch Direct today, and they didn't really show much that was really interesting to me. They did show gameplay of Metroid Prime 4, which is exciting. That they're getting a little bit more creative with the interactivity of the game. Like she gets toughened on powers and stuff like that, that's just a cool idea. I was hoping to see more of like the world building stuff, like if they're going to have interstellar travel or interplanetary travel with her ship like they did in Metroid Prime 3, because I think that's cool. I was hoping they would expand upon it even more and make it kind of like so you could freely fly your ship out of the planet's atmosphere and go to a different system and go to a new planet. Like, I hope they do something like that. Even if it's scripted, it would still be cool if they did that, but I still want something close to that. And then the other thing that they announced today, which was Emu is doing a Marvel like arcade game with like X-Men characters and Avengers and Spider-Man and Venom, and the art looks so great. It's very reminiscent of like classic arcade games like from X-Men Arcade and Captain America's and the Avengers. I've been wanting Emu to do something like that for a long time. I would have liked them to do like an X-Men game first, but if they're gonna do like a mashup Marvel arcade game first, that's fine, as long as the end goal is an X-Men arcade. Is what we need. I've been wanting a new one since like 1990 when that arcade came out. Yeah, those are the two things that they showed today that I was like, that looks fun. Those are good. Those are good announcements. Like 2 good announcements, I'll take it over nothing. And then next week, Wednesday, they're doing another Switch Direct. And not just a like, I mean, I expect them to show a lot. I would still like to see some new games announced for the Switch 2. Like, I would like to see a new 2D Metroid. I would like to see a new Castlevania game. I would like to know if the original Switch games have performance improvements for their backward compatibility titles. So yeah, that's what I'm looking forward to next week. And then just around the corner is going to be the Summer's Game Fest. That's getting pretty close. And after how we started this year, I'm expecting some really, really good announcements. Like really good ones. Like if I get like let down again, I'm going to be kind of it's now been 5 years since this conference was launched. You have no excuses now to not have something really good in mind for this year. Well, that was cool. This guy too, okay. Avengers game comes out this year too. My wallet's hurting this year already with all the really good games, like classic 2D games. The good thing is those 2D classic games, they're not going to be like 200-hour playthrough games. They're going to be like, hey, I want to play this with my kids and my buddies and play this game for fun. Shinobi and Ragebound, which got Ragebound, those would be games I just play. I might stream those. We'll see what I'm playing at the time. But the chances are pretty high that I might stream those. Especially if my internet's back on stock.
hurt me.
Don't worry, I won't hurt you. I'll just stab you, stab you. Yeah, so, trying to think of all the games that have been announced that are coming out this year. There's the Ninja Gaiden games, 2 Ninja Gaiden games. There's Shinobi, there's Ghost of Yotai was announced to come out this year, which we'll see how that turns out. I hope is that it's as good as Ghost of Tsushima. I just hope they don't ruin any of the story elements or break any of the lore or the history of that time period, because I'm very familiar with that time period. There's also the Metroid Prime 4 game coming out this year. There's Tides of Annihilation, I think, is also coming out this year, which looks really good. There's Hell Is Us. There's Crimson Desert. Silksong is supposed to come out this year. I don't know what's going on with that game. It wasn't I don't know what is going on with that game. They're still saying they're actively working on it. Whatsoever. They did announce a RoboCop game, which I was surprised that they're doing another one of those. I was hoping that they would do like Judge Dredd or something, or Predator. That team needs to do one of those, if not both. Because what they did with RoboCop was great. I'd love them to do a Predator game, which they could do, or a Judge Dredd game. I think they can do a good job. After I flip the switch. Oh, come on. I can't kill the guy. Whatever. Again. Man, this level's kind of big. Can't be getting closer, right? 65%. Oh, I didn't want to make a save. Whatever. Go, kitty. that's crazy. Of all the games that they've announced, there's like maybe 1 or 2 AAA games I'm interested in getting. Like, day one. I don't think I'm more interested in getting any of them. More interested in the games right now. So I don't care. Just the story and the characters. It's really disappointing. They also take forever to make them. all his blood cells there. Another chest. Okay, let's go this way. Not sure where we came in through there, so I'm guessing this way. There's a save point. Excuse me. Sorry. Ugh. Can't move these blocks. There. What am I supposed to do in here? You were pathetic. Your brother was pathetic. And only please were born here. Liquid. That's not good.
hidden within the bowels of the device. Here was the Sarafan Lord's ultimate weapon, his trump card, to be played against human and vampire alike. But I had my own weapon. I could feel the Builder's blood course coldly through my veins. If I could use it to poison this creature, the Sarafan Lord's plans would be ruined.
Is that Janos?
You do not know me for the poor, oppressed beast that crouched here before? Behold, I am restored. What are you? Not what, Kain, but who? My visage is unknown to you, but my name is not. Have you heard the story of the oldest vampire?
Janos.
Janos Audron, the legendary vampire of ancient days. How was this transformation possible? But Janos is dead, his heart torn from his body. Not dead, but imprisoned in this place. My blood was needed to power the device and feed the mass within. Starved of blood and sapped of life, I devolved into that horrible creature. The moment you poisoned the mass, I felt my strength return. That which is divine cannot be wholly suppressed. Divine? Your imprisonment has damaged your mind, Janos. The curse of vampirism is no mark of divinity. Ah, you must delve further back into history, Kain, to know the truth of our heritage. Long ago, and long before I first walked the earth, vampires were godlike, and our kind ruled the land. But we were opposed by another race, similar to ours in power, but different in method and intention. The wars between us flamed for 1,000 years, but we prevailed at last, and we banished our enemies from the face of the earth by powerful magic, sealing them into another plane of existence. What has this history lesson to do with my task at hand? Patience, Kain. The race that fought the vampires was the Hilden, the very Hilden that you have just encountered. They control the Sarafan. They are striving to wipe out the vampires, enslave the humans, and reclaim all Nosgoth as their own. They are the evil that plague us once again, authors of the demons and the device and all else that threatens the land. They have returned to enact a terrible revenge. I thought you said that they were banished. They were, Kain, but several centuries ago, one of the Hilden was able to return to our world. He then used his magic to draw other Hilden through, but had not yet the power to begin a full invasion. He required an army here, and humans to drain of energy. He learned of a legendary order whose purpose was to purge the world of vampires long ago. He revived this order, and the Sarafan were born again. The Sarafan Lord. It was he that broke through. But how? Now we come to your part in this story. When you chose to destroy the Pillar of Balance, you caused a rift throughout the world sufficient to breach through the dimensions. Was it I, then, who had engendered this war? No. I had been set, step by step, upon the path that led to this outcome. Hadn't this all been a Hilden plot from the beginning? My mind reeled at the implications. It was in this way that the Sarafan Lord was able to enter the world, by building a magical gate. This is the Hilden Gate. Close this gate, Kain, and all the Hilden within Nosgoth will perish. The gate sustains their existence. Precisely. It is their umbilical cord to the other world. When it is closed, they cannot dwell in our world. And so all the Hilden will die, and the Sarafan Lord, as one of them, dies as well. I see. Close the gate and kill the Sarafan Lord, Kain. Close the gate and shut the Hilden from the world once again. And how is this to be done? Let us go to Sanctuary. Vorador must be informed of all that has occurred, and a plan can be drawn to finish this once and for all.
You should have sent me with him.
You were wounded.
There is no way to know where Kain has gone or what he is doing. Even you haven't been able to contact him.
What's this? No, wait. Do I dare believe my senses? Janos? My sire. They killed you.
No, far worse. But that is a story for another time.
Oh, there will be no time for any of us. Vorador, we need your counsel.
We were wondering where you were.
I've been doing what I said I would do.
Kain? The device?
I have destroyed it. But we are now faced with a peril even greater than before.
How is this?
The ancient history I will convey to you in a better hour, should any of us be so fortunate as to reach such a time. For this moment, you must believe me when I tell you your enemy, our great enemy, the Sarafan Lord, is one of a people that come from another world. His plan, beyond all others, is to bring this enemy race back into this world, from which my kind in another age once banished them. He must be prevented, or all our kind will perish.
Sire, what must we do?
He has created a base in this world, the Hilden City, across the sea. There, he has opened a gate to bring his kind into our world. My plan was to teleport us to the Hilden City and launch a final assault on the Sarafan Lord. But now I find there is some kind of shield of magic that prevents me. If we are to fight them, that shield must be destroyed.
Vorador, where is the Hilden City? Have any of your spies brought you this knowledge?
Umah, what do you know of this?
There has been, in the past months, enormous activity at the wharves. Warships and freighters loading and unloading in great secrecy. Our people who have infiltrated the area and returned alive have told me that the ships all seem to take the same course out of the harbor, but we do not know their destination.
It must be the Hilden City. Why else would there be such interest at this time? You must take a ship to the city at once. There you must find and deactivate the shield, so whatever forces we can bring may come to your aid and close the gate for all time.
Have someone show me to the wharves. I'll make my way aboard one of those ships that's about to sail. When I've deactivated the shield, I'll contact you.
I'm going with him.
But I will need you here.
Sire, I know the wharves, and where one may fail alone, two may succeed.
I have no need of a guard at my back. You will find me perfectly competent for this task, I assure you.
It is a chance we cannot afford to take, not when all we have fought for is at stake.
There is more at stake than you can imagine. Take help where it is offered, Kain.
It is settled. I will prepare our forces for the final attack. Go well, my child.
Go well, both of you.
Take help where it is offered. Yet I've always found that help offered when not needed is usually no help at all.
Chapter 10. Okay. Wait to see if there's a little cutscene here. Ooh, a new
Vorador has said we must seek out a war galley. We should search the southern docks.
What are the defenses here?
The heaviest of all the Sarafan outposts. They control all trade and all travel to and from Meridian.
The Sarafan are nothing compared to what I have faced and destroyed.
Don't be so arrogant. Their finest warriors will be waiting within. The Glyph Knights are deadly.
We shall see.
Tell me one thing, Kain, before we go in. If you do kill the Sarafan Lord and recover the Soul Reaver, what then?
You know the answer to that.
Tell me.
Then Meridian and all Nosgoth will become mine.
And the vampire resistance?
Well, you may do whatever you wish, of course.
Of course.
What?
Do you take me for a fool?
You dare!
Vorador has told me all your stories, Kain. He said that you would stop at nothing to achieve your great ambition, absolute power. And when you control Nosgoth, are we to believe that you would let us vampires live and do what we wish? We are the only ones who could stand in your way. No, you will have to hunt us down and kill us. And how is that different from the rule of the Seraphan Lord?
I will not defend or explain my actions to you, Umah. No one, not even you, will stand in my way.
I thank you, Kain, for giving us this chance to defeat the Hilden for all time. But you have done enough. I shall be the one to find and kill the Seraphan Lord, and Nosgoth shall belong to the vampires once again.
You fool. You have not the smallest chance of surviving such a battle. Now, give me the Nexus Stone, or I shall pry it from your thieving fingers as you convulse in death.
Now the beast shows his true nature, and so quickly, too. I wish it had been otherwise for us, Kain. Farewell.
God, man. Really? She betrayed you? Okay, so there's a couple things that I'm a little confused about. So Janos is alive, but uncorrupted. This makes no sense. Both Janos and Vorador are alive, and they are interacting. And this is supposed to be 100 years after Blood Omen. So Avernus was in flames when I left in Blood Omen, so that would have been... That doesn't make any sense. That makes no sense. Yeah, that's a huge continuity break. So this is definitely not canonical to the main story. Because in Blood Omen, Janos is dead already. And so is Vorador at the end of Blood Omen. And then in Defiance, you go back to before the Seraphan, or in Soul Reaver 1 or 2, you go back to before the Seraphan killed Janos, and then they kill Janos. And then Vorador storms the keep. I'm trying to think of the timeline. Storms the keep, and then... And then that game ends, and then Defiance starts, and it's 500 years in the future for Raziel. And Vorador is still dead, and so is Janos. Excuse me. Yeah, because then he restores the heart to Janos, which is 500 years after the events of Blood Omen 1. That makes no sense. Because Vorador is long dead, and so is Janos, because he reclaims the Heart of Darkness from Kain to revive Janos. 500 years after the events of Blood Omen. So that makes no sense. Yeah, that's completely off canon. That's too bad. That's cool.
Taste my blade.
That's not what I wanted to happen.
Where did he go?
I'm right here.
That was pretty cool. Do your push-ups. heart. Let's see if we can get rid of these guys without being seen. Where's the camera? Navigation is better in this game. Yikes. Huh? Ralph? What happened to you? Are you okay? Who did this? I did. They victus. My enemies lay at my feet. Dead. And bloodless. It's still a fun game. I'll at least give it that. I'll pretend it's like an alternate reality. Because it is. Because there's no sense why Janos and Vorador live 100 years after the events of Blood Omen, when 500 years after that, they've been dead for, like, ever. I wasted no time. She didn't even have a chance to scream. There you go.
No one's allowed through here without the password. The fogs come in and no ships will be sailing until they turn the lighthouses on.
A gate that does not let me penetrate his mind. Interesting.
Last week, these were only 20 per kilo.
That was last week.
Oh, this is wrong.
Listen, friend, the sheriff and mine at whatever price they please. This is all they left me, and I must still make a living.
You're not the only one who has to live.
Take it or leave it.
I'll give you 10.
That's robbery.
Yeah, I'm not trading this weapon for an axe. This is the best.
Coming to die.
I hit jump. Dude, why isn't he jumping out of the way? Here, let me relieve you of your head. What? That's tough. Man, that guy almost got me. Decent amount of health. Take these guys too. Sorry.
Drown them on a clear day.
Blood flow. Oh, she had like nothing. Lighthouse is all. Hope I didn't mean to go on that shit. Game crashed. I don't know if it saved the new chapter, because I don't think I did. Let's look. Maybe I did. We'll check. We'll check. If I didn't, then we're gonna call it for tonight because I don't want to replay that on stream again. We're gonna just see what happened here. Didn't save it. Oh god. Oh my god, all the way back here too. Oh man, that sucks. God. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Was the same. Oh my god. That blows monkey turds. I can't believe I didn't save it after I got to the chapter. What was I thinking? I wasn't thinking because I was going to save it at the next checkpoint, which I never got to. And then it crashed. Yeah, so I don't know what I'm going to do now. That was a ways away. Almost an hour. And then I'm just gonna run through. It's like, I don't know. Honestly, I don't need any more power. That sucks. That I didn't. That's why autosave is so important now. Like, it's so, I'm so used to having an autosave that I just don't think about this. Okay. Well, I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna call it there, and then I'll just do I'll get us back to where we were, for next time off stream, so you guys don't have to sit me replay and watch the same stuff we just did. So yeah, we're gonna call it for there. It's close enough to 11 anyway. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you share the video. Please also check out some of my other videos, as I do post videos daily. Otherwise, we will see you guys next time, which will be Tuesday. Since streaming seemed to be working tonight, I'm hopeful that it'll continue to work on Tuesday, where we can play more co-op of Armored Core 6. So make sure you guys tune in for that, and we will see you later. Thanks, and have a good night.